Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the auction of 114 Canterbury, Prospect Hill Road in Canterbury. My name is Mark Josem. I'll be your auctioneer here this morning and delighted to be here. The sun is shining. What a time to be in Melbourne. We just had a very competitive auction just around the corner in Mailing Road where we had 5 bidders selling well in excess of the vendor's reserve, almost hit $2.5 million for a very similar home. This one's slightly bigger internally, but overall very, very similar. So great confidence for you buyers here today. Great opportunity to secure a phenomenal home. It's got 3 bedrooms set up as it is, potentially a 4th. Importantly, double garage. Double garages are so hard to come by. Low maintenance living, main bedroom on the ground floor as well. So you're future-proofing yourself here at this fantastic residence. My name's Mark Josem. We've got our friends here as well, helping Margaret as well as Karen Chung. We are here to help you buy should we have any inquiries throughout the proceedings. But as I said, fantastic home, fantastic opportunity. And buyers, I just want to leave you with something to consider. It's getting a little bit cooler here in Melbourne at the moment, as we are all feeling. And what happens in the real estate marketplace over winter is that the stock levels, they do hibernate slightly. There is going to be far less opportunities on the marketplace over the next couple of months. So what does that mean? Well, we saw when interest rates went up here in Boroondara, prices actually increased on the basis that there was such limited supply. So supply is a very important lever in determining prices for real estate in this area. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your opportunity to secure a home ready to move into, everything done, not a cent to be spent. Who'd like to be the new owner? 114 Prospect Hill Road in Canterbury. I'm in your hands, buyers. Call it out where you see fit. What do we say? We've been talking over $2 million throughout the campaign. I think $2 million would be a great and fair, reasonable place to start the auction. $2 million even. For my Chinese friends, Liang Bai. Liang Bai, what do we say? We're looking for $2 million. What do we say? I can place a vendor bid. I'd prefer it to come from the marketplace. $2 million even. What do we say? I'll place a vendor bid then. Your choice at $2 million even. Looking for a rise perhaps of 50,000 from here at $2 million even. Where to from here, buyers? $2 million the bid. Think about the lifestyle on offer. Your choice. Mailing Road one way, Middle Camberwell the other. Everything here on your doorstep. Schooling. It's all here ready for you to secure at $2 million. I'll call it 3 times. There is no better bid. We pass it in now at $2 million. First call at $2 million exactly. It's quite nice in the sun here. What do we think? Second call at $2 million, looking for $2,050,000. What do we think? We've had buyers request different settlement terms, had interest, even a building inspection or 2. What do we say? $2,050,000. Where can I see it? Third. Final call. $2,050,000. Thank you and welcome. All the best in your endeavours to secure this home. $2,050,000 now. At $2,050,000 the bid, looking for 2.1, can I say? Call it out, buyers. At $2,050,000. $2,050,000 the bid. $2,050,000 front and centre here. Looks like it's your lucky day at $2,050,000. $2,050,000 looking for 2.1. 2.1 can I say? At $2,050,000. What an opportunity. Just sold Mailing Road for almost $2,500,000. At $2,050,000 here, we call it 3 times. First. Second. Is that a bid over here as well at $2,050,000? Third. Final call at $2,050,000. Value in for 2.1. 2-1 we have. 2 in it now at 2,100,000. 1-5 can I say? At 2,100,000 here. At 50 back can I say? At 2.1. 2.1 or 2.2, your decision. At 2-1 is the bid. Front and centre. 2 in it now. At 1.5. Up to 2.2. At 2.2 we have. At 2,200,000. 2.2 million here. At $2,200,000 now, we're up to 2.25, can I say? 2,250,000. What do we say? 2,200,000 even. 25. I'll take it. 2,225,000. Where to from here? 2,225. At 25 here, 25 again. So that puts us up to 2,250,000. Another 25 against you now. 2 in it. I'd love to see a third. At 2,250,000, front centre, 2.25. What's the reserve, Mike? I have a reserve. I'll tell you once we hit the reserve. But we're here at 2,250,000 at 2.25. 25. At 2.25. No. Hang on, no. 2.25 is the bid here. I'm just going to refer the bid to the vendor. I want you to think about it. 25 would be a good bid. I'll come back in a moment at 2,250,000. Thank you very much for your patience. I just wanted to seek further clarification about how the vendor would like me to move forward from here. Because we are at 2,250,000 here front and centre. We're not at a level, sir, where we can put the property on the market. Given the recent result, literally an hour ago, of almost $2,500,000, we still think it represents very good buying in excess of 2,250,000, and we think it would be a great purchase here. So we're at 2,250,000 front and centre. We're not far away, but I'll invite you back for 25. Ursha Wool. What do you say? At 2,250,000, 10 we have. At 60. At 60. At 226 the bid. Up to 2.3, can I say? 2,300,000 at 2.3 here. At 2,300,000 now. At 2.3 million. 2 in it. Having a moment at 2,300,000. Good strong bid. Making him think at 2,300,000. Sir, you're just looking. At 2,300,000. Anybody else welcome to get involved? At 2.3 now. We call it 3 times. At $2,300,000. Where to from here at 2.3? First call in the bidding at 2,300,000. Second call, front and centre at $2.3 million. Last chance. Third. 2,305. 2,305. 15 rise or up to 15? Rise. To 20. So we're on the market and selling at 232. At 2,320,000 on the market and selling. At 2,320,000. Last chance buyers to get involved at 2.32. Having a moment, 2,320,000. Where to from here? What do we say? At 2,320,000. First call in the bidding. Before we sell. Second call at 25. Yep, to 25 here. At up to 40. At 2,340. 2,340,000. 2 in it. Got to dig deep here at 2.34. Not going to be many opportunities on the market like this in months to come. If you delay now, think about what the market's going to do in the next few months. Where to from here at 2,340,000 on the market and selling. If there's anybody else out here, now's your time to bid at 2.34, front and centre, first call. 10 to 50, 235. 65. At 65. 2,365. 2,365,000. Let's go. At 65,000 now. Having a moment. to the bank manager. I'm sure it'll be fine. At 2365, we must be brief because we are on the market and selling at 2365. I'm sure you could do it. At 2,365,000. First call at 2.365. Second call in the bidding. Third, final call, $2,365,000 on the market. What do we say? That's 67,500. 2,500 was the bid here, so 67,500. Thank you very much. To 80. 80. 2380 now. 2,380,000. At 2.38 on the market and selling. 2,380,000. I know it's tough, but that's what it takes to secure a home like this in prime Canterbury. Think about everything on the doorstep here. Think about what the property is going to be worth in the years to come. Aging population. Everyone wants that main bedroom on the ground floor. Everyone wants a double garage. They want big living space. Not much work though. They don't want a big garden. So what do we say? We're going to call it 3 times before we sell. First call. 5,000 more. And that brings 85. At 85, up to 2.4. Yep, up to 2.4 even. 2,400,000 now. At 2.4. Was that a bid, sir? No, he was saying hello. At $2,400,000. Where to from here at 2.4? Seeking instructions on the phone at $2,400,000. 2.4 the bid. 2 in it all the way. First call at 2.4 million. Two and a half. That's 402,500. Up 10 to 12,500. 12,500 here. So it was at 402,500, and he said up 10. So I believe that makes it 12,500. Yes, we're on the same page. Thank you very much. At 2,412,500. What do we say? 24125. At 412,500. 412,500. I think you're going to love living here, ma'am, if you can secure it at 412,500. Where to from here? First call at 412,500. Second call. Yes, you do. You hold the bid. You hold the bid here front and centre. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. Third, final call. $2,412,500 on the market. Selling if there is no better bid. Once I clap my hands, the property will be sold. No late bids can be accepted. Anybody else out there at 412,500, in or out? What do we say? Need to know. I'm going to sell at 412,500. I'm selling it now. I'll call it 3 more times. That's it. First, second, third. 15. At 15. At 415. 25. 25 here. At 25 the bid. Taking a moment, looks like it could be yours, sir. At 2,425,000 front and centre. 2,425,000 is the bid. We call it 3 times, then the property will be sold. No late bids can be accepted. First, second, third, Final call. All done. All silent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new purchasers. 114 Prospect Hill Road, 2,425,000. We sell and sold. Well bid. Well bought. Congratulations. Thank you very much for attending our auction here this morning, and I hope you all have a fantastic Saturday.
Thanks, Mark.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Come on inside to your new home.
Just get something out the car.
Okay, no worries. Don't run away on me, no. Okay, I'm just going to say, oh, very good point.
They're always there. Don't go.
I'm stuffing it up.
Oh no.
There we go. All right. Oh, here.
She's not that short.
There we go. All right, congratulations.